Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to boost FPS in Apex Legends regardless of what sort of system specs that you're running on. So without any further delays, let's get into today's video. So we're going to start things off with Hone Control. Simply run the program as administrator and wait for it to open up. Now right here you will have to type in I agree and it will create a restore point on your computer. Now we're going to start off by clicking on number 1 on your keyboard and then you will enter this type of window. From here we're going to enable everything. So a part that gets a little confusing is the 7th option, and within the 7th option just select number 2. Whenever the program requests for a restart, click on N on your keyboard and hit enter. And for the mouse fix, all you need to determine is your scaling level. It's going to be listed under display scaling and all you need to do is enter that value. Once done, click on N on your keyboard to navigate on to the next page. Now be aware the first two options are only for Ethernet users. I personally don't use Ethernet, but all you want to do is type in I agree after each option. Now for AMD users, you want to apply the 6th tweak, and for Intel users, you want to apply the 5th tweak. Now avoid the next 3 options and run the 10th option. Give it a few minutes to complete, and once done, run the 11th option. Specify the path for Apex Legends. The default directory paths will be listed in the description, and if you use DirectX 11, make sure to select the rfiapex.exe. But if you use DirectX 12, select the rfiapex12.exe. I personally use 11, so I'm going to select the 11. And now let's exit out of Hone Control. Now navigate into the ISLC folder, then run the ISLC application as administrator. Now in your search menu, search up about your PC and open it up. Then multiply your RAM value by 1024 and then divide the value by half. And then paste the value in this field right here. Then set the wanted time resolution to 0.50 and then tick the box which says enable custom time resolution. Now click on start. Now go back into the folder and open up time resolution, then click on maximum and minimize both programs while you're gaming. Once you're done gaming, click on stop and then click on default and then close both applications. And now for the next step, install Park Control and open the application. Within Park Control, make sure the Hone V2 plan is applied. Then disable all the following options, click on Show Advanced and make sure all the options are set to 100%. And then click on Apply and hit OK and exit out of it. Now let's run the MSI Util application as administrator. Within the application, all you need to do is determine your graphics card, and then under the interrupt priority, all you want to do is set it to high. Then click on Apply and refresh it to ensure if the changes are applied. Once done, exit out of it. Now run the Unpark CPU application. Make sure the system power plan is sent to the Hone V2 power plan and the co-parking index is set all the way to 100%. Hit Unpark all, hit apply and exit out of it. Now open up Windows settings, go into gaming, click on game mode and make sure game mode is enabled, and then click on graphics and add Apex Legends onto this list. To add Apex Legends onto the list, all you want to do is click on browse and set the directory path and select the application. The directory will be given in the description like mentioned before. Click on options and set it to high performance. Then click on save and go into change default graphics settings. Now make sure both options are enabled and then exit out of it. And for the next step, open up PowerShell as administrator. And go to the commands file in the pack and paste it within PowerShell. Give it a few seconds and click on Y on your keyboard. Then give it a moment until this application opens up. Now navigate into Tweaks and select the type of system that you're running. Keep in mind if you're on a laptop, please select laptop. Because if you select any other option, this program will apply tweaks that are not essential to be run on laptops. Then click on Run Tweaks and wait for the tweaks to be applied. Then navigate into Updates and click on Recommended. Once done, exit out the program. Now open Command Prompt as administrator and within the command prompt, paste the HPET commands. Now once the commands are executed, all you want to do is open up Device Manager. Within Device Manager, expand System Devices and disable High Precision Event Timer. Again, if this causes a negative impact on your system, all you want to do is re-enable it. Then you want to run the other 2 commands as well. When you run the second command, type in yes and then exit out of command prompt. Now let's install Mem Reduct. Once Mem Reduct is installed, click on File, click on Settings and click on Mem Reduct and tick these 2 boxes. Then go back into General and then tick these boxes. Once done, exit out of it and click on Clean Memory. Now run the optimizer.exe and copy down these following settings within the Universal and Windows 11 tab. Now merge the Registry Tweaks, but keep in mind if you do use Xbox Game Bar, please do not merge these 2 files into your registry. Now open up the anti-spy folder and open up the application. Within the application, all you want to do is click on File, Import Settings and select the package within the same folder. Once done, click on Actions and hit Apply All Settings and then exit out of the program. Now on Steam, all you want to do is right click on Apex Legends, click on Properties, and under Launch Options, paste this command line. If you use the Origin launcher, I will leave the command for that in the description as well. Now launch Apex and install process Lasso. Then open it up, click on Options, click on Power, and set the starting power profile to Hone V2. Once done, click on Active Processors and then right click on R5 apex.exe, click on CPU Priority, hover into Always, and set it to High. Then go into CPU Affinity, head into Always and disable hyperthreading and disable CPU 0. Now go into IO Priority, Always, and set it to High. Now set the application power profile to the Hone V2 power plant. And then apply Induce Performance Mode, execute Exclude from ProBalance, and finally go into More and disable Idle Server. Now within Apex, all you want to do is go into Video Settings and copy down these following settings for the best FPS. But do keep in mind, always exit out of these applications once you're done gaming. Also, you could reduce your resolution for better frames. And that's it. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if this video was helpful to you, consider dropping a like button. I hope you guys will have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, peace out.